What's different with the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra versus the Galaxy S24 Ultra? Well, the first big difference is that we haven't gotten One UI 7 yet with the S24 Ultra, but it will be out very soon. But the biggest difference is definitely how the body panels of these two devices have been redesigned. Now you can probably tell, the corners here on the S25 Ultra are a bit more rounded in comparison to the S24 Ultra, where the corners are very sharp here. And also on the sides of the devices, you can see here it is also a bit more rounded with the S24 Ultra compared to the S25 Ultra. So even though the corners are a bit more rounded, all other parts of the device are certainly much sharper. We're also getting a slightly larger display with the S25 Ultra at 6.9 inches compared to 6.8 inches. Now while the cameras are upgraded on the S25 Ultra, the actual camera configuration here and the types of cameras we're getting are the same. Now both phones do technically have a matte finish on the back, but one of the things I've noticed with the S25 Ultra is that this phone picks up a lot more fingerprints compared to the S24 Ultra. Now that might be due to the actual color of the S24 Ultra, it's hard to say, but I know one thing's for sure, this phone really doesn't pick up any fingerprints, but with the S25 Ultra, I am constantly wiping down this device, and you can even see some fingerprints right there. And finally, with these devices, the S Pen is slightly different this time around. Now unfortunately, Samsung has removed Bluetooth from the new S Pen, so because of that, you're not getting the Air Actions feature. You can see here on the S25 Ultra, that feature has been removed, and that's because there is no Bluetooth in this new S Pen. Now, I did already cover this in a separate video, but you cannot use the old Bluetooth S Pen with the S25 Ultra, as the S Pen here is similar in shape and size, but it doesn't actually fit, which means it cannot charge. We are getting the upgraded Snapdragon 8 Elite processor compared to last year's Snapdragon 8 Gen 3. Now honestly, both of these phones are very fast, but I did run a benchmark test so you can see how the two processors compare on these two devices along with the extra optimization, and you can see without a doubt we are getting faster benchmark scores here with the S25 Ultra compared to the S24 Ultra. So in a lot of ways, the S25 Ultra is a nice upgrade to last year's S24 Ultra, but at the same time, if you have an S24 Ultra right now, I don't think it's really worth upgrading to the S25 Ultra just because there's really not much new with this device.